What's up, Stat fam? We told you we was coming back with another one. We got Michael Jeffrey Jordan versus Larry Joe Bird, January 2nd, 1987. This is a live reaction. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and comment below. Let's get it. Back at it again. We thank you, Lord, for another one. I cannot complain. It's legendary. Shout out to them real junkies. Shout out to them real crackheads. Shout out to them real legends. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Mama, grandma, auntie, aunt, big DJ, we love you to the end, nigga. I swear. It's Big 7. We thank you, Lord, for another one. Shout out to y'all. Y'all really legendary. We about to get down to big business. Let's run these errands. Turn with it. We thank you, Lord, for another one. I promise you. Had to. Full game. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get all of it, but we in here. We gonna get how much we can get. If you're a real fan, you will stick in here and you will stick with me. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my real fan. It's big around here. It's really legendary. I'm talking about for real. We thank you, Lord. I'm talking about for real. Huh? I love each and every day of it now. I'm talking about you woke up this morning, you won, nigga. In real life. It's big. You might be upset, but then you woke up, got a smile and you woke up. Okay, hey, might be going through shit, but put a smile on your face, nigga. You got up this morning, huh? I'm talking about the real one. Shout out to the Lord, man. It's big around here. Don't forget y'all legendary for real. I'm talking about for real. I ain't playing. Let's get down to business though. Shout out to Jeffrey and shout out to Big Bird. Y'all know we old school around here. We know we salute them real legends around here. Ain't gonna hold y'all up though. We thank you, Lord, for another one. I know that. It's really Game 7 and we really thank you. Shout out to y'all once again.
You know, JAN2 Sports presents Chicago Bulls basketball. Boston Garden is the site tonight as the Bulls meet the Celtics for the second time this season. Good evening, everyone. This is Jim Durham with Johnny Kerr. The Bulls are in here to play the Boston Celtics, and you talk about maybe history repeating itself. I don't necessarily mean Michael Jordan scoring 63 points, but the Celtics, John, are playing this year at this time of the season the same way as they were last year. They're on a bit of a roll now.
Well, they are. They've come home now. When they get back here, another sellout, Jim. This building, I can't remember the last time that there was one seat available. They get off the road. They were 7-3 in their last 10 games. The Bulls not playing that badly. 5-5 in their last 10 games.
Yeah, and the Bulls, of course, are at the 500 mark at 14-14. The Bulls, in trying to bolster their bench, made a deal the other day, just before the new year, when they acquired Cedal Threet from the Philadelphia 76ers. And before tonight's game, Johnny Kerr had a chance to visit with Doug Collins and get this assessment from Doug Collins.
Well, Red, first of all, he's a tough, competitive kid. He has an outstanding speed and quickness, runs the floor very well. Given time, I feel like he could be a very good scorer for us. He has the ability to come off the bench. He's a streaky offensive player, a lot like Vinnie Johnson, maybe hit 3 or 4 jump shots in a row. And I think he's going to enable us to push the ball off the floor. I think he's going to make us a little more flexible. Give us another guy we can put in the game, maybe move Michael down to small forward and play him some minutes down there.
Flexibility is what Doug Collins is looking for, and maybe he's looking for it tonight because these Celtics are very difficult to match up with.
Well, you might want to move Michael Jordan up to play Bird. He might be the quickest and best athlete on our team to try to do that, Jim. But he runs into another problem when he tries to match up against McHale and Robert Parrish. 2 big guys, long arms, and they seem to feast on the Bulls.
The weather in Boston today has been awful. It was tough getting here.
Oh, boy, it was tough getting here, Jim. And they had what they call SYZYGY, which is Zizaji. And that's a planetary phenomenon when the sun, the moon, and the earth line up. And when it does, it triples the effect of the tides. And, boy, we had flooding at the hotel and everything today.
Yeah, they gave you the agita.
That gave me the agita. That gave me the headache number 63.
the Bulls and the Celtics tonight from Boston Garden. As Johnny mentioned, another sellout crowd is on hand for this. The Bulls trying to avenge an earlier loss to Boston in Chicago Stadium in front of a sellout crowd. And boy, what an upset would do for this Bulls team tonight if they were to get it.
Yeah, well, they don't want to waste too much in this game either, because they've got to go back tomorrow night to play again, another game against the Detroit Pistons, who are vastly improved. But they want to take a win from this Garden. They would love to get one here tonight, Jim.
Tomorrow night, by the way, we'll have that one as well on Channel 32. We'll be back with the introductions tonight after these messages on the Bulls Network. Sellout crowd in the Boston Garden settling back after the singing of our national anthem. Well, this foul weather today in New England didn't hold the crowd down. We're ready to go for the introductions tonight, so let's go to Andy Jick on the public address system.
Starting for Chicago at guard from Notre Dame at 6'2" is number 5, John Paxson. From North Carolina at 6'6" is number 23, Michael Jordan.
I see you, Jeff. Nigga got the opposing team clapping.
From Ohio State at 6'11" is number 31, Granville Waiters. At forward from Detroit at 6'9", number 25, Earl Puritan. And from Virginia Union at 6'9" is number 34, Charles Oakley. Trainer for Chicago is...
So Doug Collins staying with Oakley and Curitan at the forward spots. Waiters in the middle, Jordan and Paxson at the guard line. The Bulls at 5-10 on the road coming in here tonight.
Real coaches stand up and coach too.
5 for the Boston Celtics.
At guard from Pepperdine at 6'4" is number 3, Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson averaging 14.5 points a game.
From BYU at 6'5" is number 44, Danny Ainge.
Ainge was injured when the Bulls played the Celtics earlier.
At center from Centenary at 7 feet 1/2 inch, 00, Robert Parrish.
Robert Parrish averaging 18.3.
At forward from Minnesota at 6'10" is number 32, Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale in the top 10 in scoring and second on the ball club at 25.8. He's second to that guy, P. Jones. KC closing in on career victory number 370. He is 3 wins shy of that. His club 4 straight wins and coming off a 4-2 road trip. The officials tonight, Paul Mahalik and Blaine Reichel. We talked earlier, John, about the matchups tonight and how the Bulls will try to defend this Celtic team. Oakley will be guarding Parrish, Curitan and Bird, Waiters and McHale, Jordan and Johnson, and Paxson and Ainge. But of course, with the acquisition of Seidel, a little more flexibility there for Doug Collins.
Yeah, you might see a lot of people on guarding that second guy, Bird, or trying to.
Just as the Celtics guarded Michael Jordan with everybody in the building almost in the playoffs last year. Boston in command of the all-time series, 70-33, and last year the Celtics won 5 out of 6. The lone Chicago victory came in the stadium, and it came on game 29. They're playing game 29 tonight. Celtics control the opening tip, and Dennis Johnson walks it into the front court. Michael Jordan guarding him. Robert Parrish has it out high left, Oakley on him loosely. Bird comes around a screen, swings it left to Ainge. 12 to shoot. Ainge against Paxson. Ainge with a fake on the move, spins in low left, lost the ball in traffic. Michael Jordan
Jeff.
with it. Here's Jordan on the drive.
Start it off, Jeff.
Johnson to the hoop and shoots
Let's get it started.
and the Bulls have the lead. Good job defensively by the Bulls that time.
Charles Oakley dove on
Real
the floor
basketball.
to
Let's get
keep
the hoop.
that ball alive. Michael converted it.
Larry Bird, wide to the right, plays the ball to Parrish, right of the circle. Out to the left is Ainge, wide left is Dennis Johnson. Johnson around to McHale, pick on the drive of the lane, feeds it off inside, it's loose and out of bounds. The Bulls have it. He tried to dish to McHale, and the Celtics turn it over.
Two turnovers.
Rotation too, Oakley.
Very cold in here. It'll be tough to break a sweat tonight. Curitan has it out to the left, Bird guarding him. Granville Waiters between the rings, 12 on the shot clock. Left corner, Jordan.
Yeah, Jeff, good fake.
Johnson, pull up shot
Backboard.
left of the lane, back no. Robert Parrish the rebound.
It's young, Jeffrey. This
Boy,
ain't.
he had Dennis Johnson so
This ain't
faked up, it
96.
looked like he almost took too much time for the shot.
Dennis Johnson up court for the Celtics. Right side is Bird, guarded by Curitan.
Okay.
Bird with 12 on the clock.
Okay.
takes the long outside jumper. No, we got an illegal defense call. What's the call, Paul Mahalik? Illegal defense against the Bulls.
If you watch that play, Jim, like you and I did right in front of us, there was nobody giving any help at all, and it was just Errol Curtin one-on-one against Bird. I don't know if they were going to cheat. They better get over there and help out, not get caught with their hand in the jar like that.
Bird looking to inbound. He comes into McHale in the right corner.
You tripping.
Three, right wing. Yep.
You tripping. That shit for real. Come on. I done seen 4 games. I already know how it goes.
Oakley has it on the walk to the right and traveling called on Oakley.
But they make you pay, don't they? They get a
Triple
legal
leave him
defense
over.
right away, and they throw it to Bird outside
You
the
gotta foul that nigga on the inbound. As soon as they get a nigga ball, foul that nigga.
On the board.
Seriously.
Erase those 2 turnovers.
Get fouled out, you feel me?
Yep. Here's Danny Ainge at the controls, off to the left, guarded by Paxson.
Coming off a pin down mid-range. Butter.
Missing. Charles Oakley the rebound. Outlets to Paxson. Paxson
Capitalize.
in the front court. The Bulls looking to regain the lead. Paxson a bouncer into Curitin, low left.
pass,
Back to
Curitin.
Paxson the left wing. Charles Oakley
Yeah,
had the
good fake,
key.
Oakley.
Fakes fast
Ah.
McHale, then lost the ball in the lane.
Good defense,
Danny Ainge
Ainge.
digs it out. Celtics on the run. Danny Ainge on the drive. A dish to Bird. Bird is fouled by Curitin right of the key.
That's good D. You gotta foul him,
Called
kid.
for a reach-in foul on Larry Bird.
Be a damn fool not to foul
Bird
him.
to put it in play in a 3-2 game, and he comes into Danny Ainge.
At least they got a black guy on them, you feel me? Don't put no white guy on me. You did right by
A
that,
long
coach.
pass to McHale in deep left corner.
Bill
Danny
Collins.
Ainge steps in, left baseline, shot is good.
Hey, Danny Ainge, 6-man back
Danny Ainge
then.
puts the Celtics up 5-2.
With Jamal Crawford, Lou Williams type.
Michael Jordan in the Bulls front court.
All right?
Charles Oakley, top of the key, on the walk left. Plays it wide left to Curitin. Out front,
Paxson.
20 footer by Pax.
That's a
Good,
shot
top
right
of the
there.
circle.
Good shot,
John
Paxson.
Paxson, who scored 20 against Golden State the other day. And the Bulls lost to the Warriors and fouled out of the game. Seemed like he was on the bench half the game.
That really hurt, didn't it, when
Yep.
he went out?
He still had 20 points in the ball game. Top of the key is McHale. Gives it up to Dennis Johnson. Right of the circle, Bird in deep pass and a foul on Waiters on a pass intended for McHale. Granville Waiters tried to reach over and poke it away and got hit with a foul, his first.
Curitin now has a foul, and Waiters, both of them are reaching type of foul.
Bird inbounding to McHale inside. Scoop pass to Parrish. Knocked free to McHale. He had it knocked away again. Ball on the floor. Waiters down to take it out. Gives to Paxson. John Paxson into the front court.
There you go.
Right side Oakley going to the hoop. Lays it up.
Good call, ref. Real referee. Good call.
It's almost
Good
as
call.
if the officials have been watching game films.
Now they don't call that
He's
shit now.
taking too many steps when it's not being
Good call,
called.
ref.
That's right, he did it twice that
Real
time.
referees out
Here's
there.
Dennis Johnson feeds it to Bird off to the right. Bird plays to Parrish, right of the key.
Now they
Swings
let
it
you
left
get
to
away with
Danny
that shit.
Ainge. Outside left is Dennis Johnson. DJ, long jumper. No good for the left.
I seen that rebound.
Small foul.
That's how you crash your
Bird
board
off the
right
back
there.
of Oakley. Bird picks up the first personal foul against Boston. Kevin McHale. First foul on McHale.
I'm about to say, don't want no foul on Bird. That's how you crash your board.
Shot just hangs up there nicely on the rim. Bird sneaked inside.
Come
and
on,
McHale
man. That's
came
how you
over
go
quick.
after it, man.
McHale
That
shot
guy right there's a
Waiters,
real problem.
And Bird went over Oakley.
They gotta know when to do
Left is
shit.
Paxson, hounded by Ainge.
Excuse my
Pax
language.
turning on the dribble, takes it top of the key. He's being picked up by Parrish now. Shot clock at 10. Paxson the drive to the foul line. A bouncer into Waiters.
Oh,
Left
good pass,
wing,
Waiters.
Jordan.
Knock it down,
Michael
Jeff.
comes up
Good.
shooting good. Michael
Like that,
Jordan
Waiters.
with
That's how you
4.
pass that. I
And
like
the
that.
Bulls move in front by 1.
This is
Boston
real
on the attack.
basketball,
Dennis
basic
Johnson head of the
basketball.
key. Over the top pass into Robert Parrish. Turns in
They
deep.
travel.
Traveling call on Parrish.
It's a big man.
Real referees out there really
Big
calling
man
shit,
travel
man.
time. Michael was going after it too.
This
He
is
come
what we
block that
respect. This is what we
turnaround shot.
like right here.
When the
All
ball
that other
goes
shit y'all be
inside, the
doing,
Bulls really surround the Celtics.
call that shit how it's supposed to
Here's
be called.
Paxson on the move off to the left.
Excuse my language.
Pax guarded by Ainge, wide left. 14 to shoot. Pax has stopped the dribble outside left.
Good
Long
defense
pass
too,
into
man.
Oakley. Left corner Paxson. Pax with a fake
Okay.
on Ainge. Steps in along the baseline underneath. Dribbles it
Real
out to
point
the right.
guard
Corner
shit right
clock,
there.
long
Real point
jumper,
guard.
No good from the right. Rebound.
Learn how you
Dennis
control
Johnson.
it.
Celtics take it back, looking to get the lead. DJ into the front court. Guarded by Jordan at the foul line. Johnson backs it out, head of the key. Bird, a lob pass into Parrish, low right.
Good work,
He backs on
Parrish.
Waiters,
Good shoot.
turnaround shot is in. Robert
Good
Parrish
work.
puts Boston up by 1.
Parrish has been as big a thorn in the side of the Bulls as McHale has been. 14 rebounds he averaged against us, Jim, in 6 games last year.
Because in offensively, they're a thorn in the side because Bird enters the ball to them.
Gosh,
You got to
that's
come and
right.
guard Bird. Here's
Jeff.
Curitin feeding Jordan right of the lane. Michael lean in, had the
Good
shot
defense.
knocked away. Jordan gets it back, 8 to shoot.
Jeffrey for 3.
Long jumper, good on the right side. Michael Jordan with 6, just inside of the 3-point stripe. He
It's
hit that
87 Jeffrey shooting 3.
8 to
You
7.
know you had it back then like that.
Bulls
And
the
he's shooting
lead,
with
Celtics
confidence.
in the front court.
Good shot,
Bird
Jeff.
has it off to the right against Curitin. Bird holding 15 to shoot underneath McHale. He lost the ball going up.
That's Bulls' ball.
And it's knocked out of bounds by the Bulls with 11 on the shot
defense,
clock. Boston to come
Bulls
in.
have been
Defense.
tough, Jim. When that ball goes in low, they're forcing a lot of turnovers in there, or not. The Celtics not allowing them to get the shot off.
Larry Bird on the bounce to Ainge.
Off a pin down,
jumper,
Ainge.
and it out. And Charles Oakley the rebound.
Rebound.
Oakley covers up. Looks for the guard, and Paxson has to peel back.
Got IQ too, because he's about to pass it to the
John
center.
Paxson in the front court for the Bulls.
Never bring the ball up. The center don't never bring the ball up. Point guard. Unless you know, you get pressed to some type of situation.
The long outside jumper, rimming no. Rebound, Michael Jordan lost it to Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson comes into the front court. Johnson down the lane, right side, gives it up to Ainge. He comes across the lane.
Okay, Ainge, what a pass. I'm gonna forget Ainge was a problem, though. Let's not sleep on Danny Ainge.
The ball, they just take it to the corner, bring it to the middle, take it to the corner, and bring it to the middle, give it to a big guy cutting, and it's slam ball.
John Paxson controlling for the Bulls off to the left. Paxson standing dribble against Danny Ainge. Shot clock at 11. Paxson's picked it up into Curitan, low left against Bird. Left corner, Paxson.
I like that right there. I like that right there. I like that right there. Oh my goodness. I like that right there.
A 10-9 Chicago.
I like that right there, Curitan.
Ainge controlling for
That was my first time seeing a live hoop.
Lob pass to Bird, baseline right against Curitan.
I like that right there.
Bird getting doubled along the baseline. Back out to Ainge. His three-point try. Good.
Okay.
Boston 2 for 2 from three-point
For
range.
Ainge ain't no joke.
Danny Ainge with 5. That's why you can't double on Bird.
Well, you see where Ainge went right to the three-point line.
Oakley with it to the right. Curitan swings to Paxson. Pax left of the key. 10 to shoot. Paxson the move, right side Jordan. The outside jumper by Michael. Rims high, no good. Rebound tipped down. Oakley to Jordan. Bulls keep it. Michael on the move against Dennis Johnson.
Backboard. Seen that.
Jordan has a
That's how you do it.
Basically, twice they've given Michael a repeat. Bang,
the
bang,
glass is there for a reason.
Dennis Johnson stops the dribble off to the right. Down low, he plays to McHale. He backs in on Waiters. McHale a jump pass to Ainge. Left corner shot by Ainge is in. 7 for Ainge, 4 for Parrish, 3
get on
for
Ainge,
Bird,
man.
and the Celtics lead by 2, 14-12. Michael Jordan controlling for the Bulls, gives to Waiters between the rings. Off to the left, he plays to Oakley. Back to Paxson, now top of the key. Right side, Jordan.
Back up, Jeffrey. There you go.
On Johnson, pull-up jumper, no good out front. Rebound, Curitan. Wheels back in on Bird, hooks it on Parrish and hits it. Earl Curitan with 2 right-hand hooks. And the game tied at 14.
He did that well in the game at home.
Curitan was a problem down in that low post.
To the right, leans over the dribble.
Learning something new today.
Bird on the move around a Perry screen, gets in the lane, flip shot is in. Bird a little finger roll from about 12 feet out front.
I don't think he traveled on that one, but he's got such a great move, they're going to let it go.
Real commentator. I like that right there.
Paxson a walk to the left.
I like that.
Shot clock at 12.
Oakley
has the ball left of the circle. Alley-oop to Jordan. He got fouled by Dennis Johnson. First foul of the game on Dennis Johnson. Boston has committed 2 team fouls and a timeout taken by the Celtics. 4:14 left in the quarter. Boston in front by a couple, 16-14 on the Bulls network. Following the New Jersey game, you buy a ticket for the game and you get to enjoy the sounds of El DeBarge for free. Tickets for this game and tickets for all Bulls games available at the stadium box office, all Ticketron locations, or charged by phone. Call 853-3636. Celtics with a 2-point lead. Good shooting both ways early on. Bulls 7 of 11 from the field, and Boston 7 out of 10. And 2 Celtic hoops from 3-point range.
I was going to say, there's no free throws. We each have 7 hoops. How can they be beating us by 2? You know why? I saw Ainge hit one, and then I saw a guy named Larry Bird hit one.
A pair of threes.
It's been a good game so far.
Bulls spending a lot of time with Waiters out past the 3-point circle, Jim, with the ball. I mean, not in where he could take a shot if he wanted to take it. I mean, he's way out there.
The Bulls get it in play to Paxson in the right corner. Charles Oakley on the dribble, plays to Jordan after the key. Michael on the drive, down the lane, the right lean-in shot hits the side of the glass. Robert Parrish the rebound, outlets to Bird, up court to Ainge. Ainge off to the right, covered by Waiters. Here's Bird down the lane in deep, over the head pass to Ainge, right corner jumper, in and out.
I walked out the room. Bird, you cold, man. You cold, man.
Now Pax comes across against
Ainge. Different when you see this shit real game. He was really out there doing it.
Left side is Curitan. Curitan's 15-footer on the way. No good from the left. Rebound, Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson doing a good job on the glass as Jordan plays inside. Bird for 3. Good on the right side.
He knew he was going to afterthought. Before he caught it, he knew he was going to throw that
I'm not surprised no more. That's what he do.
In front, 19-14.
I'm used to it now. It never get old though.
Waiters has it between the rings. Comes left to Paxson. Low left is Oakley.
Oh,
Wheels with
what
a
a
hook
move,
up. Good
Oakley.
on McHale.
That's who?
Charles Oakley with a hook down, and it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
McHale won it, ain't
Holding now dumps it into McHale. Low
Work
right.
down
His
there.
hook is good. Over
Ball never touched the
Granville
floor.
Waiters. The Celts decide, well, we've been outside long enough tonight. Let's pound it in for a while.
What do you think Bird will do next time he gets it? Think he'll drive to the hoop or fire three?
He'll pass it into McHale. Oakley plays it left to Curitin. Now to Oakley, top of the circle. Down low right, Jordan. Michael's turnaround shot good. Michael Jordan in a post-up of
Jeffrey
Johnson.
got real
10 points
buckets,
for
too.
Jordan. It's 21
Mother
to
won't
18.
hoisting out there hoisting threes up like they do
I
now.
love to watch Michael play.
Before
I
Jeffrey
know
get
our
real
guards
buckets
don't
out
have
there,
the same feeling as I do.
It's like Michael saying he wanted to dunk on Patrick Ewing, right?
Yeah.
Dave Corzine said, why do you say that? Here's the outside shot by Danny Ainge. Good from the left. The Celtics continue to burn the net off. 9 points for Ainge, and the Celtics lead at 23-18.
Even though threes is a real bucket, but I'm talking about you really went out there and got it.
By Charles Oakley is in.
And mid-range different
See where Waiters
than a
was
three.
again on that
You
pass?
gotta really work in that mid-range, man.
Danny
Can't
Ainge
play down
off
in
the
that
left, just
mid-range.
picked it up into McHale. Turnaround shot. Good on a foul call.
I think you might want to just play in front of Mr. McHale when he's there.
The Bulls are taking time.
If you're new to the
After
channel,
that foul call on Granville
hit the
Waiters.
like
Timeout,
button and
Bulls,
hit the sub
2:07
button and comment
left to
below.
go in the quarter, and Boston leads at 25-20 on the Bulls Network. Don't forget, after the ball game tonight, it's the Fiesta Bowl, live on the new MAQ. Elston Turner and Dave Corzine come on for the Bulls. Michael Jordan sits down, along with Granville Waiters.
I don't think it'll be too much longer. We might see a treat in there. Well, you know, let's see, Michael Jordan is out, right?
Right,
Yeah.
with Elston Turner in the game. Kevin McHale on the line, an 83% free thrower, trying to convert on a three-point play, and he does. And the Celtics have a 7-point lead. Elston Turner hands to Paxson in the
I like
backcourt.
that defense too,
Paxson comes
Amy.
across. Hot shooting by Boston in a cold building. Paxson out to the left, works around a Corzine screen. Feeds it off to the right to Oakley.
Oh, what a pass.
Oakley.
Oakley, ooh.
Back to Oakley.
Give and
Charles
go.
to the hoop. Left hand reverse missed. Rebound McHale. McHale comes out with a pass up court to Danny Ainge.
Are you acting with it,
Ainge to
Ainge?
the left wing, and off
Okay.
the ball it's called.
Knockdown.
Got a foul on
That
Oakley.
motherfucker right there was a problem, bro.
Bird threw one in after the
I'm
whistle
talking
from
about for real. That motherfucker.
Charles
Stop.
Oakley. You know what the
Straight
Bulls
net.
are trying to do is beat McHale to the
So here's-
position on the floor.
And that's just what Doug is saying. Don't we have on
Motherfucker
both sides
33 was a
availability to
goddamn
get to the
headache.
spot?
Bird deep left corner for three, missed that one, and Charles Oakley the rebound. Up court to Curitin. Curitin in on Dennis Johnson, and he takes it back outside to Paxson.
Look at it, Pax. Look at three.
Curitin has it wide to the right. Curitin holding on Bird. Shot clock at 10. Corzine top of the key.
Oh, what a pass down there in that low
Paxson.
post.
His shot is blocked. The ball is loose and out of bounds to Boston.
Well, I didn't see what happened that time. I was shielded out, but there was three guys standing all around. Pax. All right, here comes Sedale Treat. He'll get his first minutes, Jim, here with 1:23 to go in the first quarter.
Why doesn't Seasting
Somebody
come in
leave.
the game?
Why didn't
Seasting
somebody
was there.
leave?
Now they won't let either player in. Gene
Yeah.
Banks, Sedale, Threed, and Seasting all at the scorer's table. Bulls with full court pressure. Elston Turner guarding Dennis Johnson. Johnson into the front court. Turner guards him out between the rings. Shot clock at 12. DJ's picked up the dribble. Bird has it right of the circle. 18-footer right through.
And he at
Just like
home
a
too.
film of
Wait,
him. Watch him go
all
set
right.
a screen, and everybody drops back, and then he just
Right,
goes
that's a
to-
long night, Kurt.
He's got 10. Boston leads at 28-20. 58 seconds
The
left.
Bird
in the quarter.
playing D down in
Right,
the low
Elston
post.
Turner. Hit down low right corner.
Turn around. Oh,
Got bumped
the
by
defense.
Parrish, no call.
Got
Boston
one behind.
comes
Oh, what a
over the steal,
pass.
and Parrish on the break kicks it out of bounds.
I'm glad you didn't try to do too much either,
Three
Paris.
Banks come in. Seasting comes in for Boston. Dennis Johnson is out.
You say the fast break on
Paxson
the other
sits down,
end,
and Curitin sits down for the Bulls.
if you know it or not. Before I say the ball down, you gotta have
45
IQ too when you're
seconds left
doing
in the
shit
first quarter.
in the game.
Sedale Threed into the front
Excuse
court.
my language.
Right side Turner. Oakley has it top of the key. Left side Sedale Threed. Shot clock at 12. Corzine feeds it off to the right to Oakley. Here's a pass tipped away by Seasting. 6 on the clock. 3 gets it in the backcourt.
Okay.
3 on the clock. 3
down in.
point shot out front. Banked off the glass. Boston the rebound. Bird out and running on the break. Bird feeds Perry.
Defense.
And Turner steals the ball. Ahead to Oakley. Charles Oakley blows in.
Pass.
Feeds 3.
Knock that down. That's you.
Jumper on the way. In and out. Rebound Bird.
I think the Bird got all the way back down the court and got the board.
Foul called. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Danny Ainge with the ball. Underneath
pass,
to McHale
Ainge.
to the hoop. Lays it in. 4 seconds left. 10-point game. The Bulls get it in play to 3. 2 seconds. And Threet in the front court shoots a 35-footer off the glass. And after one, Boston in front by 10. 30-20 score. Back with the second quarter after these messages on the Bulls Network.
Good quarter.
Jim Durham with Johnny Kerr in the Boston Garden. The Celtics with a 10-point lead after one quarter tonight. You know, something we've seen a lot of in this game, John, is and the Bulls are one of the, if not the best, rebounding team in the NBA. A lot of red shirts with inside position, but a lot of Celtics coming away with the ball. Larry Bird over Charles Oakley in the one sequence that we had here earlier. Michael Jordan, who scored 10 points for the Bulls in the first half. The Bulls scoring has given Dennis Johnson a workout, and DJ is scoreless so far. But
You can change the game, didn't
it seems strange that
as in freestyle.
there's been so many of those rebounds get away. Here's Turner, a pull-up shot left to the lane, good. Elston Turner hits the shot. He fell down afterwards. It's 30-22. Danny Ainge has it out front, holding it knee-high against Turner.
The Bird coming off a pin down.
Bounce pass right side to Bird.
You better be glad he played around with that too a little bit. You were ready to fire that mother.
They get it underneath to Robertson. He gets the jam. Fred Roberts, who's in the game, gets a
Look
right
out
hand
there,
dunk.
Roberts.
Good ball movement by the Celtics, and they go back up by 10. Corzine with the ball, top of the circle. Banks on the left wing. On the drive across the lane. Scoop pass to Corzine. The ball trickles out of bounds to Chicago. Brad Sellers let it roll with 11 on the shot clock. The Bulls will come in from the left baseline. Banks looks to bring it in. Comes into Turner. Corzine left the lane. He fires. Good
shot.
Corzine drops a 15-footer home.
Let's see what y'all can do. Jeffrey ain't in there. Let's see who's going to act up. Who's going to play.
McHale in low right. McHale backs in
Okay,
on
McHale,
Corzine.
turn around.
Shot. Rimming though, and Brad Sellers, the Bulls
Let's
rebound. Seidel, Threet pushes it up on the drive.
Let's hoop.
Threet on the move left against Danny Ainge. Guarded by McHale now on the switch. Up to the left is Sellers. Lead-in shot, bank no. And Larry Bird, the Boston rebound. Bird flips the pass out to Danny Ainge. Larry Bird fakes past Brad Sellers in the lane. Lead-in 12-footer, in and out. Seidel, Threet the rebound. Threet pushes it up on the drive. Right corner, Elston Turner. He takes the outside shot, missed it. Bird another rebound. Brings it up on the dribble.
And he bring it up the court and do what a small forward supposed to
Bird
do.
on the move, left of the key against Banks. Shoots it up, no good. Foul on Banks. Bird shoots 2. Banks with his first foul.
Even when they don't have movement, they have movement. 72% from the field for the Celtics, 50% for the Bulls, and the Celtics had 6 turnovers in that first quarter.
Yeah, boy, they offset that, don't they, with that great shooting? Bird shoots 90% from the foul line on the season, and he rims the first one no good.
That's a rare miss. Like that nigga
He has
missed.
missed tonight.
That nigga missed
Robert Parrish returns. Kevin
once
McHale
every
is out.
30
And Dennis
games.
Johnson coming back.
I bet your fans in the damn building couldn't even believe he just
Michael
missed
Jordan
that.
comes in. That's why DJ is already
free
on the
throw.
floor. Jordan in for a Threet.
I feel the same thing about Dirk when I see him miss a free throw. I'm like, he ain't missed a free throw in 2 months.
Turner coming into the front court, guarded by Seasting. Turner out to the left, hook pass to Banks, foul line. Gino fires, rimming, no. Corzine, the rebound over
Okay,
Parrish.
Corzine, get beat down there,
And
Corzine.
a foul on Robert Parrish.
Good work by Dave Corzine. He gets his second hoop. Got the offensive rebound. The little ball came right back to
I
him.
like that little post work, man.
Parrish commits the foul.
You got to really work out now there,
Corzine, a
little post.
75% free thrower.
My first position in basketball was a center.
About to attempt the
I wanna
first
play that
Bulls
little
free
post.
throw of the game. Remember, Drew Hayes, weekday mornings on WMAQ from 5 to 10 a.m. You get all the information you need and a lot of conversation in the process. Corzine missing the free throw. It's 33-26 Boston. Parrish has it out high right.
Off the pin down.
Left side Seasting.
Look out,
Seasting
Seasting.
against Turner. Hook
Okay.
pass underneath
Turn around.
Parrish. Turnaround jump.
That's good. Hey.
Rebound tipped away.
Good
Loose ball
defense.
foul. Brad Sellers over the back of Fred Roberts.
The ball was awful short by the Chief.
I'm about to say point guard didn't foul you.
Take the shot on the baseline.
Carrington didn't foul you.
Thought he was fouled.
Parrish went up with it short, and then it's a loose ball foul.
Brad Sellers with his first foul.
Jeffrey back in there.
Bird triggers to
Yeah,
Johnson.
no, yeah.
Seasting has it on the right side. Parrish top of the key. Hands the ball to Dennis Johnson off the circle left. Bird a hook pass inside Parrish. Turnaround shot rims in.
Shot. I thought he was about to block that
Parrish
pass.
has 6.
Apparently not.
And the Boston lead is 9 again. Elston Turner controlling for the Bulls. Out front Sellers, right side Jordan. The outside
Jeffrey
jumper won't
is
go
enough.
for Michael. Corzine the rebound and follow. Battle off the glass. Nope. Ball tipped out to Jordan. Michael back to the hoop in low left. Shoots it in. Draws the foul. Michael Jordan on the line.
Corzine just doesn't have the hang time
That's hoop,
that
Jeff.
Michael does. Dave went in there pretty strongly, got belted a little bit.
6'6"
Ball
ball.
came back out again. Michael decided, heck with the jumper, I'm going to take it all away. So he did. He goes up, hangs, brings down, grabs it.
It's
And was
87,
fouled
man.
by
This
Fred
87.
Roberts.
This ain't
Bird
2000.
is
This ain't
out. As
2020.
Darren
This
Day,
87.
he was a ball earlier in the
Freestyle.
year. Comes on for Boston.
He invented that, man. He changed
Celtics
the game
also
with
have a
that.
player on a 10-day contract, Connor Henry. Jordan missing the free throw attempt. So the Bulls are 0 for 2 from the foul line. They trail 35-28. Day with a lob pass into Parrish left of the lane. Parrish turns and
Same
shoots
thing.
on Corzine and
Okay.
hits it from the left baseline. Robert
You ain't gonna
Parrish
sleep on Robert Parrish.
with Bird out of the game.
Parrish
Now
was
they'll
a
pound it
real Hall of
inside
Famer,
to
man.
Parrish. Lob pass into Jordan, low right, around Dennis Johnson. Pumps the shot up, no good. Rebound, tipped around. Finally, Fred Roberts clears it out. Seasting into the front court. Roberts doesn't see the pass. Brad Sellers the steal. Feeds Turner in for the left side. And Turner is fouled by Seasting. Seasting
Turner,
with
come
his
on,
first
man. You know
foul,
you-
and Elston Turner shoots 2.
Good play by Brad Sellers that time, and I think he was
Good
looking
pass,
for a
too,
flip
but Turner,
up by
come
the
on,
rim.
you supposed to
He
get it
would've
out. That
got
was a
the,
three-man
slam dunk.
weave. You got to pass it, too.
Seasting makes the play.
Shows
What you
pass
have
you
to
with-
do, you have to take the guy out that looks like he's going to shoot the ball.
Jeffrey
Now
right
he
beside
has
you.
to
That was
take
an
a
easy.
couple from the line.
On the air, Turner 9 of 10 from the foul line.
Get them 2 from the line, though.
Drops in his first free throw here. That's the first one made by the Bulls in 3 attempts.
You know, it's so cold in this building. Man, I don't know if it's free throws or what. They just don't look right. Shoot them. I mean, Bird split a pair, too.
Turner's second shot rims out. Parrish the rebound.
Good foul.
37-29.
Parrish
Good
the
foul.
Dennis Johnson between
Always
the
remember,
circles.
you make 1 out of 2 free
Boy,
throws,
look at Turner
and you
play
foul,
Seasting off
good
the
foul on
ball.
the other
Denied
team.
in the
Good
pass.
foul.
Johnson has it
For the
right
team
side
that
to shoot.
fouled.
Right of the lane, Parrish backs on Corzine. Double pump, fadeaway shot on Corzine is in. Robert Parrish has 10 and 6 lately. 10-point lead for Boston.
Damn. Hoop
Brad
Parrish.
Sellers on the walk to the right, picks up the dribble. Jordan low right against Johnson.
Jeffrey down at 8.
Shot on the hang move won't go.
Jeffrey in that
Rebound,
mid-range,
Roberts.
man.
Outlets to Seasting. Seasting at the top of the key. Comes left, plays it wide left to Dennis Johnson. Jordan on him. Johnson on the move, top of the circle.
Good defense
Underneath
too,
Roberts,
Jeff. I
off
see.
to Day, right of the lane, 10 to shoot. Back into Roberts, fakes
Okay,
on
Roberts.
Sellers and draws the foul.
Jump ball.
Jump ball called, says Paul Mahalik. Jump ball, Brad Sellers and Fred Roberts.
Fred Roberts has been around, Jim, many teams, and now he's got 1 slam dunk in a game. He goes right into pivot, gets a position he wants. He gives a couple of fakes. Brad is up in the air, but he comes right down on the ball. Good jump play. I see Brad take him and hold the other end.
Good call. Bulls control the tip. Michael Jordan has it. Jordan coming in the front court with 7:35 left in the half. 39-29 Boston. Banks with the ball way off to the right, holding at the 3-point strike. Jordan has it now, 8 to shoot. Jordan left around a Corzine screen. Corzine shoots on Dennis
Nice board.
Johnson. Bank shot, no
Good
good to
shot,
the right.
though.
Cleared
We'll
by Parrish.
live with that,
Outlet
Corzine.
to Darren Day on the break.
Oh, good
Day
move.
to the hoop around Banks. Inside, missed the layup. Roberts misses the tip.
I thought it was
Brad
B.
Sellers
Shaw
the
out there.
rebound. Sellers on the drive.
Back
into
up,
the front
Sellers.
court, takes it all the way against Parrish and scoops it up, no good. And an offensive foul
What'd he
on
do?
Brad Sellers. That's a good call, and here's why. Paul Mahalik said he cleared out, and he did against Robert Parrish.
You can tell Sellers' favorite player was Dr. J.
He kept the arm tucked.
I can tell how you came down there and you got number 6 on. I can tell how you running.
He kept it
Your
tucked.
favorite player was definitely Dr. J.
Here's Dennis Johnson into the front court. Parrish with a ball right at the key. Seasting has it left of the circle. Left lane is Roberts. Roberts at the ball knocked away by
That's
Turner.
good defense.
AT down on the deck.
That's how you get. That's how you get out.
Called Elston Turner and Fred Roberts. Good job by Elston Turner, boy.
That's how you get out there right now, man.
He doesn't give Seasting a shot. Seasting is dangerous when he's open.
He is fighting through everything. A timeout taken. 6:47 remaining in the half. Boston by 10, 39-29 on the Bulls Network. Very cold here in the Boston Garden tonight, but it warms up in playoff time.
Boy, is it cold here.
Yeah, but boy, has it been hot here in recent springs. Turner and Roberts, height advantage to the Celtics in this jump ball. Blaine Reichelt to toss it up. And the tip controlled by Dennis Johnson. Seasting has it guarded by Paxson. Right corner, Fred Roberts. Roberts dumps it into Parrish. Low ready, wheels past Oakley and jams it. Robert Parrish with 12 on the spin drive out of the post against Charles Oakley.
Oh boy.
Once Charles bought the fake.
Real Hall of Famer.
Here's Jordan against Dennis Johnson. Baseline right, Michael underneath, lays it in.
That nigga right there get it out the mud. That's what we call real buckets. I'm talking about Jeffrey on the joke. Motherfucker ain't out there hoisting threes up for real, man. I gotta pay attention to this shit.
Between the rings.
Excuse my
Right
right.
side is Seasting. 12 on the shot clock. Seasting, long outside jumper is in.
Shot, Seasting. Don't sleep on Seasting either. I'm going with a mean back.
12. Sellers swings it left to Jordan.
Jeff.
Michael on the move against Dennis Johnson in from the left. Back outside Turner. Turner dumps it into Sellers. Turnaround shot. Rimming good. And a foul on Fred Roberts. His second. And Brad Sellers to the line.
That's who I would want to post up. Roberts, again, as I mentioned, a journeyman player. And he was allowed to just go and do what he wanted. Had about 3 rebounds.
But you're not going to have that opportunity as McHale, Bird, and Ainge all return. Well, Celtics with their starting, that's right.
And stop playing positionless basketball, too.
Doug Collins visiting on the
Get
bench
back to the real basketball, right position. Bring the small guards back.
Sellers misses the free throw.
That's basketball.
And McHale tipped it out of bounds, so the Bulls get the ball back.
We don't want to see everybody ain't Magic Johnson.
Or what, 1 for 5? Jimmy free throwing. So
everybody can't pass it like Magic. Let's be for real.
5:49 left in the half. Turner inbounding to Jordan. Outside is Paxson. Right side, Michael Jordan. Dennis Johnson is on him. Traveling on Jordan as he tried to make his move on a drive.
Notice ain't nobody complaining.
DJ wants to
real
serve
hoop,
deep
man.
on
Look,
the inbounds, but comes into Danny Ainge. Jordan is guarding Bird. Here we go. Ainge with a pass to Bird. Along the
ref really watch your head back there. Ain't no
Parrish is knocked down.
You know, acting like we don't see you, but we know what the hell going on. We know the rules.
Charles Oakley with his second. They called him Charles Barkley. Listen to the reaction. The public address announcer called him Charles Barkley. I can see the resemblance.
Did he credit? Just about the same. Wait.
We call
5:32 left in the half. Boston by 10.
Mistake them for Barkley. Then shout out to Charles Barkley.
Right.
Real legend.
McHale gets double.
Real Hall of Fame.
Cross court to Dennis Johnson. Inside
good
pass
defense,
stolen by
Sellers.
Brad Sellers.
That's how you play all the way
on
to
the
that.
drive feeds Jordan down against Bird, and Michael Jordan got fouled by Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge
that
said
ought
no.
to be. Michael is saying, "Hey,
shout out to Sellers.
maybe we ought to get the ball after that one."
Yeah,
that's how you
just
play.
saying, no, I didn't do anything to him, and all of a sudden he went flying right out of the
That's how you
picture.
play.
Good steal by Sellers. He comes right over the top,
Perfect.
takes the ball just enough past DJ, and then he puts the bullet to Michael.
That's how you
Now,
do it.
there's a case, you know, Ainge says, no, I didn't. Why do these guys always want to get a fight with me? I don't do those things.
Yeah. Ainge picking up the foul, his first. Jordan drills the free throw. He's got 15 points in the game.
6 goal.
5:22 left in the half. Second shot by Michael. That one is also in, and the Bulls trail 43-35.
Capitalize. There you go, Jeff.
Dennis Johnson into the front court. Boy, this would be the time if the Bulls are gonna. They need to make a run at it. Crowd's quiet. McHale has it head of the key. Dennis Johnson against Turner left of the circle. Bird dumps it into McHale low right. Double fake. Half hook is in. McHale with 9. Celtics keep the 10-point lead.
And notice how Jeffrey let the point guard be a point guard and not bring the ball to the court. This is real basketball. This is how you're supposed to play.
Brad Sellers between the circles comes left to Jordan.
You gotta play shooting ball for real.
9. Oakley down low left against Parrish. Out front, Elston Turner, a fake on Bird. Right corner, Paxson. Pax lean in shot. Right baseline is good. John Paxson has 4. The Bulls stay within 8.
Who Paxson?
Dennis Johnson brings it up. DJ, a hook pass.
He threw a beam down there.
No good. Got
What a
a foul call,
pass.
though.
What a play for a Bird to get loose down low.
Foul is on Jordan.
Dennis Johnson spots Bird, bullet passes it underneath. Bird has the ball, goes up in the air. Like we really couldn't see it here watching
Poetry
it too,
in motion.
but Jordan gets a foul and free throws knocked in by Bird.
$12 points for Bird in the game. 13. Boston up 10. 4:30 left in the half.
Again,
Bird
this is how you play
Elston
basketball.
Turner.
Let the
As
point
Bulls
guard
play
be
with
a
the
point
3 guard
guard.
types out there.
Look at
Paxson
Jeffrey
out to the left.
being a real shooting guard. This is what you
Shot clock
do.
at 13. Jordan has it. Off to Paxson left wing. Pax feeds it to Turner. E.T. with a fake. Dumps it into Charles Oakley down low. And a foul on Robert Parrish.
And just because you bring the ball to the court, don't make your first option.
Just go public or any in the process of going public and selling shares.
They have. They've
Y'all
sold
gotta this
shares.
first option
The
stuff.
oil or
Y'all
heat
gotta stop
company here in
this.
town. This is the
Second option,
closest
third.
building
Y'all gotta
I've ever
stop
been
it.
in. I don't think that they pay their heat bills here.
We were
Learn
told
the game
that
of
at the
basketball
shoot-around
for real.
practice this morning that the Boston Garden did not pay its oil bill, and therefore it's
Oh,
cold.
man, we're paying for it.
That's it. Oakley on the foul line. Misses the free throw.
All of a sudden, the free throw shooting by the Bulls has really gone sour.
Turner out. Curitin back. Curitin guards Bird. Jordan goes back to a guard spot. Charles Oakley pushes the second free throw. That one is in.
Shot.
5 points for Oakley. The Bulls down by 9.
That's cool.
4:10 left to go in the half. Dennis Johnson into the front court. Hook pass into Bird. Fadeaway shot right of the lane is in. See, he's only missed one, right? I have him with one miss.
They said he only missed one
Down to the
shot.
left is Paxson. Oakley
That's how
with
good
a
he
fake
is,
on
efficient.
Parrish. Plays it wide left to Paxson. Oakley gets it back. Michael Jordan's outside jumper. Good on the right
Good
wing.
shot, Jeffrey.
Michael Jordan has 18 points tonight.
Real legends out there if y'all ain't know.
Bird with 15 in the game.
Ain't nothing like a real game.
Dennis Johnson right side has stopped the
You
dribble.
get to
There's a
learn
pass
shit like
into
you really
Bird.
see what's really
Bird double
going on.
teamed along the right baseline. Pivots into the corner. Plays to Dennis Johnson. Open shot. Danny Ainge left wing. Good.
All right.
Just swing it, boys.
Y'all can't even shoot like that now, to be honest.
That's what they did.
And they do it so
You
well.
won't see me
Ainge
rings
with
like that
11.
no more. Shout out to SGA.
51-40. Celtics by 11. Jordan
I
dumps
see
it into
SGA
Curitin.
like that. That
Down
boy
low
from
left
right there
against
playing
Bird.
damn
A bounce
savage.
pass off to Oakley, and Charles's foul going for the hoop. McHale or Parrish? Foul is on Kevin McHale, his second. Charles Oakley with 5 points in the game. Do we have a fan on us?
Man,
from
I'm
behind?
going to tell you something. It is I can't believe a team that's got all those green pens. We're going to grab one of those and wrap around our feet.
All those green flags, right? They
Flag.
grab them all and start a fire. Oakley's free throw is in.
I bet you it's not as cold outside as it is in here. What was the name of that thing we were talking about? A Zizaji? Is that what it does here? The Zizaji?
I don't know.
I like the commentators. They
All I
handling
know
that.
is the water came up lapping near the hotel door this morning. Oakley's second shot rims out.
Good foul.
51-41. You could get fresh lobster at a how. They'd swim to your plate. Ainge with a bounce pass right side to Johnson. DJ holding on Jordan. Shot clock.
Go down there, DJ.
Out front Ainge. In deep McHale, and he's hammered underneath before the
That
shot
was smart.
by Brad
Dennis
Sellers.
Boy,
Johnson.
Sellers played him right. I thought Jimmy he fronted him, but the guy that was playing
Definitely did front him.
Ainge in the side and Dennis Johnson, they've got to overplay that, man, so they can't just swing it around and bury it down the middle.
The Bulls are over the limit, so McHale to shoot 2. He has 9 points tonight. Hits the free throw. Boston with a total of 4 points off its bench. But they're cruising 52-41. You know when you want to play these guys?
That front line.
You want to play them in the third game in 4 nights. You want to play them on the third game.
Their front line all shooting over 50%.
McHale makes the next one. McHale with 11. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Oh,
Tomorrow
yeah,
night,
Jeff.
remember, Detroit Pistons in Chicago Stadium.
Jeffrey want to bring the ball up the court. Sometimes, not every damn possession.
7:30. Curitin gives to Jordan on the right side. Michael guarded by Dennis Johnson, 8 to shoot. Down low right Oakley, back to Jordan in the right corner, 5 on the clock. Michael with a fake in the lane, pumps the shot up, got it blocked, ball tipped out to Ainge, Boston on the move.
So y'all have been complaining after some shit like that. Y'all have been complaining
Guarded by
now.
Paxson.
This
Celtics
era.
spread the court and dump it to McHale for the layup. Super play, 13 for McHale, Boston up 14. 2:20 left to go in the half. Paxson comes left to Michael Jordan. Shot clock at 12. Down low left is Oakley. Charles in deep, turnaround shot. Rebound knocked around on the floor, and out of there with it is Danny Ainge. Ainge has got Johnson on the right side, finds him, return feed to Bird, goes through his hands as he tried to save it. Parrish ends up with it. Outside to the left is Ainge. Dennis Johnson left the lane, fadeaway shot.
Shot.
His first 2 points. Boston is putting it to the floor now, leading by 16.
Wish you could have seen that, Jim. Bird running into the stand, seeing that his teammate still had the ball alive, rushed back on the court just as Johnson hit the shot.
Boy, the Boston Celtics have opened up a 16-point lead with 1:47 left in the half and a timeout Chicago. 57-41 is the score. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. For the game, Boston is 24 of 33 from the field. That is 73%. The Bulls are 18 of 40, 45%. And the Celtics lead by 16. Oakley inbounding to Waiters. Curitin hands to Paxson in the cut by to the left. Pax turns in a dribble against Danny Ainge. Out front is Curitin. Right side, Jordan. Michael dances into the corner. Parrish has picked him up in the switch. Jordan on the drive. Shoots it up baseline right. Missed it. Rebound, Danny Ainge. Bulls aren't moving the ball offensively.
No, sir.
Bird has it off to the right against Curitin. Cross court left to Danny Ainge. Down low left, Parrish. Fouled by Oakley as he came into the lane. Oh, it's on Paxson. First foul on Paxson. And Robert Parrish shoots 2.
Parrish is shooting, Jim, that front line. Bird shoots 52% on the year. McHale shoots 59.6. That's 60% on the year. Parrish 54%. Oakley, Curitin, and Waiters are 41, 44, and 42.
Right now,
What a difference.
Right now, if the Celtic front line was shooting what it shoots on the season, the Bulls would be in front. Because that would be about 53% as opposed to the 73 that they're shooting. Parrish splits the free throws. He's got 13 points tonight. Boston leads at 58-41. Oakley gives to Jordan off to the right and off the ball. We get an offensive foul.
The ref ain't playing like they really out there refereeing.
Waiters.
Shit gonna get called out there. Excuse my language.
Third foul on Waiters. Brad Sellers with 3. Doug Collins gets Dave Corzine to the scorer's table.
I didn't see an awful lot of pushing down there with Waiters setting the screen, but there's a certain way of doing it. And if you'll come to a game and keep your eye on the way McHale goes and takes his position down low, that is the way to do it and not get caught at it.
Dennis Johnson controlling. Larry Bird has it off to the left. Danny Ainge between the circles. Left wing is Bird. He goes baseline left and shoots good. Nope, wouldn't go off the glass. And then McHale on the rebound. Oakley had inside position, and the foul is called on Charles Oakley.
That was almost a play. I swear that was almost a play. McHale was over in the same area as Bird. Bird drove through it high off the glass, like if it misses McHale, it'd be there for the rebound. He was, and he got fouled.
Now Mike Brown comes in. And Oakley sits down. Brown checking in. Oakley with his 3 fouls.
She's gone.
McHale rims the free throw good. 14 points for McHale. 15. 60-41, Celtics by 19. You know, maybe they do in Boston. Since they have such a lack of depth on the bench, keep the building cool. Your players don't get tired out, right? Here's Paxson on the drive, hook pass back to Curitan.
Look at Jeffrey. Jeffrey out there playing like he's silly. I like that though. I like it.
And he's got a gimme at the other end. 17 for Larry Bird. Boston up by 21. That's 11 straight by the Celtics. 27 seconds left of the half. Paxson at the controls. Comes left of the dribble against Ainge. 12 to shoot. Corzine out to Paxson. Pax shoots the long one. No good left of the key. Robert parries the Boston rebound. 13 seconds left. They'll play it for one, and they'll coast to the dressing room with a commanding lead.
And get a mercy timeout.
6. Bird holding to the right against Curitan. 3. Fadeaway shot by Bird. Rimming no. Tipped in McHale. The Bulls were thoroughly embarrassed in the first half of this game. Boston leads by 22. Make that 23. 64-41. We'll be back and recap it after these messages on the Bulls Network. 64-41.
Gambling what I like, too much dope in here, yeah, too much smoke in here, yeah, whatever you do, my dog, just don't let them folks in here, yeah, Charles, block precise.